Ken Lindner, Your Killer Emotions. Embark on a journey to emotional mastery with the book summary of Your Killer Emotions by Ken Lindner. The book emphasizes the importance of understanding the power of emotions in decision-making, focusing on managing and expressing them appropriately. The 7-step path to emotional mastery guides you through understanding your personal emotional triggers, setting tangible and intangible life goals, utilizing frisualization as a motivational tool, and learning to overcome negative behavior patterns. Throughout this summary, you will learn valuable strategies for making conscious choices that align with your desired outcomes and constructing a life filled with meaningful achievements.
Mastering your emotions. When faced with a conflict, it's easy to let emotions take over and make decisions that are not well thought out. Learning to manage these emotions is the key to successful decision-making. Emotions aren't necessarily good or bad, but they need to be expressed appropriately to prevent sabotage. High-voltage emotions triggered by certain people or events can lead to destructive behavior patterns. To achieve emotional mastery, it's crucial to acknowledge the role emotions play in decision-making and the importance of channeling them appropriately. With awareness, it becomes easier to make better decisions instead of acting impulsively. Embracing emotions as allies helps with directing them appropriately. With practice and effort, it becomes easier to stay focused on goals and outcomes that matter. Mastering your emotions. Learn the 7 steps to emotional control and personal growth. Our emotions have a strong influence on our behavior and can either motivate us or hold us back. To master our emotions, we must first identify our personal emotional triggers, our most potent feelings that prompt us to act in either a positive or negative way. Everyone has unique goals, whether they're professional, personal, or relational. Some are concrete, while others shape a broad vision of who we would like to be or where we want to go. By examining our emotional triggers, we can determine what ignites our emotions and use this knowledge to develop positive behavior. For example, if staying healthy is one of our life goals, the temptation to eat unhealthy foods may be a negative trigger. For competitive athletes, fear of failure can be a positive trigger, motivating us to work harder and become more proficient. Understanding how our emotions provoke us to behave is critical to harnessing them as positive forces. The journey to mastering our emotions has 7 steps, each leading us closer to emotional control and personal growth. The first step is identifying our most potent emotional triggers. By taking a careful inventory of what ignites our emotions, we can make a positive change that would lead to a self-esteem boosting result. Plan ahead for intelligent choices. Being aware of potential dilemmas in advance can help you make conscious decisions. Developing greater clarity about your life goals through identifying tangible and intangible goals enables you to plan ahead accordingly. By listing your wants, needs, and hopes, you can bring yourself closer to the life you desire and make goal-oriented decisions in challenging situations. It is important to focus on conscious life choices as human beings have the ability to think, reason, and evaluate before acting impulsively. Therefore, one should carefully consider the consequences before making important decisions. The power of frisualization. Framing and visualizing success can be a highly motivational tool in achieving personal goals. The combination of the two, known as frisualization, involves creating a positive mental snapshot of overcoming a challenge, such as crossing the finish line at a marathon. This practice can also help individuals avoid negative behavior, like driving under the influence, by visualizing the harmful consequences of such actions. Frisualization allows for more efficient and thoughtful decision-making by creating strong reminders of what to do and what not to do. It's a valuable tool in emotional control, allowing individuals to conceptualize future events and better ways of dealing with past situations. Through frisualization, individuals can transform their behavior and achieve the results they desire, leading to greater understanding, appreciation, and empathy. Breaking negative cycle. Breaking negative behavior patterns can be hard, especially when stuck in destructive behaviors. To make changes, stockpile yourself with positive images of good times with friends. Identify and defuse your self-destructive ignition points, release your anger, and reduce stress. Dispose of any people, places, or things that cause negatively potent responses. Consider your history to address any negative inherited traits, such as depression or anger management issues. To move forward, forgive yourself and show compassion to those who may have hurt you. Take stock of previous damaging behaviors and identify the trigger to help break negative cycles. Understand where and how these emotional patterns and scripts come from to see how they have affected you negatively. Remember that strong emotions often lead to poor decision-making, so learn to identify and diffuse them. Emotion-driven decision-making. The book advises that having a clear understanding of the choices you want to make in life can help you avoid repeating damaging behavioral patterns. By using Frisualization, you can learn from past events that had a deleterious effect on your life script and behave differently when faced with similar situations. You should also identify what triggers your strongest emotional responses and use them to your benefit. The book suggests that one should surround themselves with positive images and avoid negative energy. Envisioning the consequences of one's actions can also help make informed decisions. Additionally, gaining clarity about what you want in life will prompt you to make intelligent, not emotional, choices. Finally, practicing how to handle difficult situations and being well prepared can help yield the best results. Life choices, know your truth and gold. Our life choices are crucial, and we must know our truth and gold to make the best decisions. Keeping them current will help sustain success. When making significant choices, like quitting smoking or changing careers, it's crucial to have a well-defined goal and visualize options to be prepared. Personal emotional triggers can hinder progress, but pursuing a goal can help overcome them. Making life choices. Keep reviewing your life goals and identify the triggers that ignite your strongest reactions. Approach decisions intellectually, learn from past mistakes, and equip yourself with a better skill set. Stay flexible, outline your aspirations and desires to make choices that align with your desired outcome. Keep your goal lists updated for them to remain meaningful. Script your dream life. Mistakes are unavoidable, so stay empowered, make conscious choices, and own your decisions to shape your destiny. Avoid decision-making under intoxication, stress, or exhaustion and instead prioritize clear-headedness. Acknowledge inconsistencies between choices and goals and courageously fix them to move forward. Visualize desired outcomes and use these images to make thoughtful choices that match your goals. With practice, mastering this skill will help you script the life you want.
In conclusion, Your Killer Emotions offers invaluable insights into the significance of emotional mastery in life. By learning to identify your personal emotional triggers, establishing clear goals, and employing visualization techniques, you can gain better control over your decision-making and transform your life. The book also encourages the practice of letting go of past mistakes, prioritizing personal desires, and making conscious choices to achieve a fulfilling and successful life. Mastering your emotions allows you to navigate the complexities of life's choices, empowering you to script the life you truly desire.